Now we're going to get into something I know that you love. I love
real-time data.
real-time data, and we're not just talking about data that where you're monitoring a stream or something. It's data that's moving around in real time.
Yeah.
There are two flavors this release, I'd say.
Yep.
There's the notification service, and we'll talk about that in the next slide, and then message streaming we'll talk about a few slides later. But the difference really is one is very flexible,
Yep.
and then the other one is built for very high capacity.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
And here's the notification service. So it allows you to send and receive notifications, and it uses a publish and subscribe pattern, which means you have these things called topics, which are really categories of interest.
Yeah.
Let me flip to the next slide and explain it a bit more. So the topics are your categories of interest. You have people or clients sending in information, messages, over different protocols.
Yeah.
Through what we call publications. So you publish to a topic, and then you subscribe from a topic, again using different.
Yep. So I could create a topic called like graffiti, for example, and I could allow people in my area to publish to that topic via email. So they could email graffiti at or whatever the email address was, or they could use their Apple device to send stuff in.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Or their Android. Yeah.
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 And the first just what you're saying here, basically email is one of the easiest ways to send information, I would say.
Yeah.
So I want to show just how easy it is to receive email with FME Server. So I'm going to actually set this up live. It's not set up ahead of time.
Okay.
I'm going to go to another machine in the cloud. We've got so many of these machines in the cloud nowadays.
Yeah.
Let's come in here, see if that's the right password. Very secure we are. I know Don is big on security, so we make sure that everything is secure.
Oh, yeah. So secure sometimes I can't get in.
And we're going to come down to notifications, and I'm going to set up the server so that it can receive email.
Okay.
You want to see how hard it is?
I want to see how hard it
I
is.
click that new button.
Yeah.
I give this just a name.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Pick
allow
email.
email to come in.
Yeah.
And I'm going to call the email user, the username,
Deep Dive.
2013.
And what topic are you going to?
Now, I don't have a topic yet, so
Okay.
I'm just going to hit OK.
Okay.
Now, just like you're saying, I need a topic.
Yeah.
So the topic, again, is just a category of interest. That's all you really need to think about.
Yeah.
So there's the topic. Now I want the email to go to that topic. I'm going to come back to my publication here.
And there's first deep dive. There it is.
And now this is set up when I hit OK to receive email to this user and push it to a topic. That's all we're doing right now.
Yep.
So now it's set up.
That's
But
right.
We want to do something with it.
That's right.
We want to do something with it. And what we want to do.
So to be clear now, any email that goes to that deep dive 2013
Yeah.
is going to take its contents and pass it off to that topic. And if there was a workspace associated with that topic, it would run.
Yeah.
And it's that hard.
It's that hard. And I'm going to actually keep going here. I'm going to go all the way out the other side, and I'm going to listen to this deep dive topic. So now I'm subscribing to that information, and I'm going to push it up to a service we have. It's a fun little service called Post Test Server. Have you used this before, Don?
I have.
It's kind of a neat little service.
Yeah.
Allows you to post information, and it will basically echo it for you. So let me come back here, and what I'm doing.
Your target URL.
There we go.
There we go.
I'm saying whatever comes into this deep dive topic.
Yep. Echo
Send
it.
it to this server.
Yep.
So now, guess what we're going to do?
You're done. That's it.
Yeah.
That was that easy.
Now it's set up. Let's try it out. I'm going to send an email in there. Deep Dive 2013. You can see I was testing before.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I'm going to say hello world, and maybe I'll say deep dive as well. So I'm sending this email in. Goes into FME Server.
Yep.
And then FME Server automatically pushes it or posts it to this server here.
Okay.
Let's go and view it.
And we go there,
And then-
and we go by date. And
By date,
look
that's
at
how
that.
it is.
And better go to the bottom and hope.
Hope we're there. And it's not that one. Is it this one? It is not. Let's refresh it. And I think that's it. There it is.
There it is.
So basically, that's the JSON that's passed to the topic.
That's right. That's
And
right. And
receive.
you can see that. And as you know, with FME, it's trivial to rip apart JSON.
It absolutely is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't we use a workspace now?
Yeah, let's use a workspace because
Okay.
that'll and then we get to use. So we're going to use everybody's favorite format reader, aren't we? We're going to use the text file reader.
Actually, we've got our own.
You're going to use the
custom
JSON
format.
reader? Oh, you created a custom.
Oh,
you
yes.
fixed that. That's
I did
good.
fix
yeah,
that,
because
yeah.
I remember playing with that about a month and a half ago.
Yep.
And
The email format.
the
custom
email format.
We
and,
have a 2012 and a 2013 version.
right. And how do I get that?
Well, once I publish it to the store, you'll grab it from the store.
How do I get the format, though?
How do you get the format?
Is it in the store?
You will be able to. You'll be able
Okay.
add reader.
Right.
It's just taking its time to propagate. But you
Yeah.
type in FME server email. There it
Look at
is.
that. And that's going to download it from the store.
Downloads it. I can
Yeah.
actually do that right now.
Yeah.
I got to give it a file.
Yeah.
So we do have a sample here.
Right. And you could have copied that JSON from that post server reader, put it into a text file for testing.
Which is exactly what I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's what I do too, because then you can test locally on your desktop without, which is really nice, being able to test everything on your desktop and just publishing it to server, and it just works.
Absolutely. And here it is updated now, so the
Yeah.
2013 version is there.
Yeah.
Slightly different attribute names, and that's what the difference was.
Yeah.
So let's explain this workspace a little bit. It reads in an email,
Yes.
which it comes in JSON format. but
That's right.
It throws it out as attributes.
Exactly.
So it flattens it out.
And the attachments are stored somewhere. So if somebody mailed you a bunch of pictures or something, or PDFs, you would still be able to get those.
Absolutely, and that's
Yeah.
what this workspace does actually, is it takes the attachments, it explodes out, attachments come as a list.
Yes, because you get multiple.
That's right. Explodes them out, reads them in with the JPEG reader.
Using the feature reader. Yeah.
Using the feature reader.
Yeah.
And then we've got this transformer. I will publish this to the store as well. Takes the GPS information off the JPEG and makes it an actual geometry.
Mhm.
We style it.
Do you know what's really cool, Aaron?
Oh,
You could actually, if you emailed in a bunch of FTP sites with data,
yeah.
because FME 2013 also reads directly from FTP or HTTP, you could then go. It wouldn't come in as a list, but it would come in as a JSON body, and you could easily rip it apart and then read the data using the feature reader directly from an FTP or an HTTP site. So you wouldn't
Very
actually
cool.
have to mail in, because you might have a big data set. You might
don't want
might say to somebody, "Hey, here's a 1 gig point cloud." And so you could still use email to submit that with FME
Very
2013.
cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I just thought of that now.
The possibilities are endless.
Oh, it is. It is. We've added so many cool things to 2013. And that, of course, is not just strictly, that whole FTP thing is not strictly related to server. It's a desktop thing, too. So,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to publish this up, and I'm going to subscribe this workspace just to show you how easy it is. So first, it tells me that there's you have to have this on the server.
That's right. That's
custom
right. So
format.
you have to publish that to the server separately.
And I've done that already.
Okay.
And now we're going to go up to its demo, actually, demo.fmeserver.com.
It would be nice if it checked to see if that was actually on the server and then prompted you to push it up there.
That would be a nice
Yeah,
enhancement.
but, well, in time.
Absolutely.
It's one of the things we want to do.
Let's put it into, actually, I'm going to switch the user just for convenience here.
Okay.
All right. So pushing this workspace up, I'm going to put it in, it's already up there, but I'm going to overwrite it. What the heck? And yes, we want to push it up and overwrite. And the next screen here, this is where we need to tell it what to do.
Yes.
We need to tell this workspace to listen not to this email echo, which was my testing one, but to go up and listen to, again, that deep dive. That deep dive. The thing is, I created it as the admin. So again, our security is foiled.
There you go. Because, of course, you don't want every user to have access to every topic unless the creator of that indicates so.
And that's actually a new feature for
it is. It is.
For 2013 as well.
So now you can have different users working and not being able to sniff out what other people are doing or just get in each other's way by accident.
So I'll make a new repository and put it up there, demo 2, sure. We put it up there. And now I've switched to use a different user. I don't know if you saw that.
I did.
And
there's a quick sleight of hand there.
Sleight of hand.
And there it is.
There's that deep dive.
It's even
topic.
alphabetical.
Good thing. And so what I'm saying is, okay, when that topic receives a message, push it in.
That's right. From that email.
From that email.
Or anywhere, but in this case, from that email. That's right.
Push it into this reader right here.
Yes, because this workspace is subscribed on that topic.
Absolutely.
Okay, and there you go. It's up there.
So now I'm going to do another email.
Yeah.
And this time I'm going to set in some attachments. So deep dive 2013, you know, pictures.
Yeah.
And now I have to drag and drop those pictures on here. So we've got the same functionality as Gmail now.
Right.
Deep dive,
Pics.
and here are some
Oh,
photos.
hockey game. You got to put the hockey game.
Hockey game. Got to put that in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
Drag
we're
and-
playing hockey again.
That's right. Actually, we're back to the hockey. This is actually from our Christmas celebration.
It sort of looks like something from Shrek.
Okay. And
And there we go.
I'm sending that off, and now I have to do a little bit of a cheat because I ran out of time. I would have loved to push that email, that resulting KML file out,
Right.
but I ran out of time, so I'm going to go right to the server and I'm going to look at it from there. So what that workspace, just while that's coming up, what that workspace does is it reads that email, breaks out the attachments, reads the JPEGs, puts the GPS on, makes an actual geometry so that it can appear in KML. And then what we're doing in here is we're actually making a little, not in here actually, it's right here. In the balloon, we're actually going to display the picture.
Okay.
Okay.
But that takes too long? Is that why you're cheating?
I'm cheating because I ran out of time building the demo.
I see.
I'd like to go further with it, but
I gotcha.
just for making it easy, the cheating is just to come onto the server and double click and
Yeah.
take a look at it.
This is a, yeah.
So we never like to log onto the server. We consider that cheating,
It is cheating.
but for this case, we'll allow it.
Because all you really need to do is to have an email sender out, and it would email you back the attachment.
That's right.
Yeah.
And what will happen? It didn't overwrite that file for some reason, but here's one I ran previously.
There
and
we
it
go.
Throws those pictures right into the balloon here.
Excellent.
So all the way from your email transformed into KML and displayed.
Yeah.
And it was
Very
pretty
good.
pretty easy to do.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
And so you can just see how easy it is to get data from email now. Like
Trivial.
literally, yeah, trivial.
Yeah.